This week's US CQM Forecast Alert is: why did the gap between CQM and the PCA forecast widen? This week's trade balance, information technology shipment, and manufacturing inventories statistics were revised retroactively to the past several years. So, the revision to the CQM and PCA forecast cannot be simply guessed due to the gap between actual figures and ARIMA forecast. Upward revision in exported goods and services, downward revision in imported goods and services, and upward revision in inventory changes in the manufacturing and wholesale industries have adjusted economic growth on the expenditure side upward by nearly 2% to 0.92%. GDP price deflator was revised downwards to 3.52% from 3.75% last week, giving upward revision to economic growth rate on the income side. Contrary to the CQM, the PCA revised the economic growth rate downward from minus 0.15% to minus 0.93%, even though it updated the same monthly economic indicators. Retroactive revision to trade statistics, information technology in shipment, and manufacturing inventories for several years have subtly changed the PCA estimation result of real GDP growth between on June 2nd and June 9th. This is a reason why the real GDP growth rate has been revised downward, unlike the CQM. Conclusion from this week's US CQM Forecast Alert. First, real GDP forecast gap for 2023 Q2 widened in CQM and PCA. The economic growth rate on the expenditure side is revised upwards to 0.92%. Second, since PCA forecasts reflect retroactive revisions of all monthly economic indicators at the same time, even if the same economic indicators as CQM are updated, there is a possibility that they will move in the opposite direction of CQM forecast. This slide contains additional information about this week's detailed CQM forecast and shows how to access past US CQM forecast alert.